Hi everyone, welcome back to Simply Maha, and on today's food mashup we're going to be combining Mexico and Spain and making this Mexican style paella. Not authentic but super easy and flavorful. So let's get started. We're actually going to be starting with the salsa that we're going to serve this with. So in a food processor I have some parsley, a jalapeño or serrano pepper, a lot of garlic. We're going to add 2 scallions or green onions. I'm going to add my tomatoes along with tomato paste. And we're just going to blend that until everything is nice and smooth. You want to open up the food processor and scrape down the sides every now and then. I mean, you can just stop here and eat this with some nachos. It'll be very delicious, but that's not what we're gonna do. After it's mixed, I'm gonna transfer that to a pot, let it come up to a boil, and you can see how beautiful that color is. I'm gonna add some salt. I'm gonna add cumin, olive oil, and a squeeze of lemon. And I didn't show it here, but I added 2 tablespoons of sriracha. Now, even though we're going to be eating this cold, you do want to bring it up to a boil because heating all these ingredients just wakes them up, makes them a lot more vibrant. So even though we are going to be eating it cold, that's why we cook it, just to bring all the flavors out. So bring it up to a boil. After that, you want to transfer it to a container and put it in the fridge until we're ready to serve. Here's my squeeze of lemon. I just added that at the end. Now in a pot, I'm gonna saute a chicken breast until it's not pink anymore, and then I'll add half a diced onion. I'm gonna saute that until the onions are softened and I get color on my chicken. And then I'm going to be adding sausage. You can add whatever sausage you want. I'm actually going to be adding beef franks. And I'm going to let that saute until it lets out its juices. I'm going to add all my spices over here. The spices will be listed down in the description. Saute that until, like I said, the beef franks let out all its juices. So after we've toasted up our spices like that, we're gonna add our rice that I've just rinsed and soaked in water, along with a chunk of butter. And we wanna saute the rice until it's coated in all the spices. And also sauteing the rice before adding the water will give it a nice nutty flavor. Just get every single piece of rice looking like that. You can see how wonderful that color is, and that's because we added some turmeric, some smoked paprika, chili powder, so that all adds a nice Latin flavor to our paella. And now I'm going to be adding my water and letting that come up to a boil. Now paella does have seafood and I will be adding some shrimp, but I will be doing so after it comes up to a boil. And you see right here I added 1 tablespoon of red pepper paste and some salt. You can add chicken bouillon if you want. Now the red pepper paste you can buy your own, or you can check out my recipe on that. I have it on my channel as well. So letting it come to a boil. I'm gonna add my shrimp after it has come up to a boil, just because I don't want to overcook it because it's already cooked. So I added it right now, getting that mixed in the rice, and I'm just gonna cover it, lower the heat to low, and let it cook until it's finished. You can see here how nice and fluffy the rice is. It's still kind of juicy. And I served it up with yogurt and the beautiful sauce that we made. And let me tell you, what really made this dish was the salsa. You have to make it. Don't just use it in this dish. You know, the next morning you can put it in a skillet, crack 2 eggs on top of it, and you have a very flavorful breakfast. So very versatile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this mashup. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and follow my Instagram, and I will see you next time here on Simply Maha. Bye bye.